Gang, we are back today for another video. This week is kind of crazy. I've uploaded like 5 videos already, but today we're going to talk about the top 5 supplements that you actually need to get jacked in the next 90 days, especially if you're a skinny guy. So first of all, generally when it comes to supplements, you gotta understand you don't actually need them. There are, like the word says, supplements in addition to your normal nutrition. So any one of you that struggles to just generally eat good or like get the nutrition through normal manners, so through normal meals, this video is not for you. Fix your basics first. Understand the calories, get your protein, and then we might start talking about supplements, okay? Generally speaking, for those who doesn't understand the basics, if you're like really right now starting your fitness journey, trying to transform your body, the last thing that I want you to think about is supplements, okay? You just gotta get your basics first. Get that and then come back and we talk about supplements. But for those who already in the game, understand what they're doing and like just need this slight kicker, this video is for you. So stay tuned. First of all, number 1 supplement that I would suggest anyone to get is creatine. Creatine monohydrate. That's the only version of creatine you should get. And here's why. Most other creatine sources are all derivatives of creatine monohydrate. So it makes no sense to get any other sort. And most of the time, the other sorts of creatine are either less bioavailable for your body, so your body are not able to absorb them to the maximum efficiency, or are just filled up with substitutes, nothing more. So when you buy creatine, make sure you buy creatine monohydrate. Brand wise, doesn't really matter because, to be honest, most of them produce on the same factories, and the raw material also comes from the same place, either China. Some products, brands produce them locally, but like 99% of the supplements brand all produce the creatine and supplements in China. That's where the raw material from that is coming from. Why you should take creatine? Creatine has many benefits, and I know a lot of you already typing, yeah, what about the like hair loss and erectional dysfunction? That's all scam. Anyone who's telling you that they got a hair loss from taking creatine is lying to you to just spread fear. I don't know what's actually the benefit of that. There are like numerous studies, Creatine is one of the most studied supplements that you not get hair loss from that. And if you get hair loss after taking creatine somehow, it was just the timing. You was destined to bald anyways. It has nothing to do with your creatine intake. There's also this myth where people say creatine will affect your kidneys or your liver. Let's put it simple. If you have functional organs like your liver and kidney, if they're healthy, creatine will not do jack shit for you. But if you have damaged liver and kidneys, then you might need to consult a doctor before you start supplementing. That's not just for creatine. Generally speaking, if you have liver or kidney dysfunction, before you take creatine or every other supplements, consult a doctor. Proceed with caution. I'm telling you this. But if that is not the case, you are healthy, young, strong male, you can take creatine without any concerns. And creatine, it's not only gonna help you build muscle or get stronger. The most benefits that you're gonna feel or get from creatine are actually up here, the cognitive function. Creatine will help you retain more brain cells, recover faster. Sorry, I'm actually getting sick right now. I don't know, every time I'm trying to log into something, especially content creation, I always get sick. But anyways, it's gonna improve your performance in the gym. It is literally no reason to not take creatine. The number 1 question that I also get, when you should take creatine. It doesn't really matter. You can take creatine in the morning, in the evening, after, before, when you're at your grandma's place, after you had sex, whatever. You can basically take it whenever you feel like it. And also with whatever you like it with. If you like it in your coffee, if you like it in your smoothie, if you like it in your protein shake, always can take creatine, okay? If you want to deep dive into the specific of creatine itself, comment it below. But generally speaking, creatine is the number 1 supplement you should be taking, no matter if you work out or not. But if you work out, yes, you should take it. But get your base nutrition right first. Number 2, next one, supplement that I suggest everyone should be taking is this is a combination of supplements, and also you can take this regardless if you work out or not, is vitamin D3, zinc, and magnesium. All 3 in this combination. Here's why. First of all, vitamin D3, most people that will live in the Western Hemisphere are lacking that. Vitamin D3 is responsible for your testosterone production, function or like overall well-being of your hormonal system. It is really important that you get enough vitamin D. Usually the human body is designed to get this vitamin D3 from the sun, but unfortunately we live in the Western Hemisphere, we don't have always sunny days. And the amount of vitamin D3 that we need to actually get is crazy. So therefore, the best solution to that is start supplementing it. When you supplement vitamin D3, holy fuck, I only got like 1 minute left on this card. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're back again. So when it comes to supplementing vitamin D3, you also need to like take in a combination with K2. Most of the time if you buy it, it should be labeled as both. Only vitamin D3 alone, it's gonna be an issue because the K2 is gonna help you or help your body to redirect the calcium to your bones and not cause like calcium buildup in your arteries. So take that in the combination. Most of the time you will get it in a combination, but some supplement store for whatever reason sell those separately. Don't buy it separately. They're gonna charge you more for literally nothing. Then zinc, obviously, is important for your testosterone production, for your bones, hair, nails, and all that. Magnesium, same thing. Testosterone production, bones, hair, nails, well-being. But also, one thing that magnesium really does pretty well is it allows you to sleep longer, deeper, and also faster, which therefore gonna help you recover better and build more muscle and have a higher testosterone level. If you take those three supplements in that combination, you're gonna optimize for muscle growth and testosterone production. This is why, like, if you have someone that eats a lot of meat and eggs, like animal-based diets, is going to have naturally more testosterone than someone that is like pretty much plant-based, because animal-based diet, like meat and all this stuff, always are high in zinc, magnesium, and calcium. All of them are responsible for your testosterone production. So take those three. And number three, also universal supplements that anyone can take regardless if you work out or not. It has got a lot of heat over the years, and that is whey protein. Whey protein actually is the one supplement that is actually deliver 100% on what is promised, giving you protein and extra the vitamins and minerals that you need. All of the minerals that you actually and vitamins that you need are all in the whey protein, not just like protein cis and like in its aminos and all that. You will get pretty much everything in whey protein. Don't like buy, for example, collagen protein. That's stupid. You get that in whey protein, and even to a higher degree or higher dose. There's no need to buy like collagen or any other type of protein powder. Like the only one that you need is good whey protein. And also make sure that you get like a flavor or like two flavors where you rotate, because at some point you're gonna get sick and tired of a certain taste, you know. And if you're like in a diet, I can suggest you, or like you don't like the milkshake flavor anymore, you can also get like clear whey. It's like a lemonade version of whey protein. It's basically the same thing, just like tastes like lemonade and it has the consistency of lemonade. It's actually a pretty good thing. In summer, it was one of my go-to drinks. That's how easy I got like 40 grams of protein during the day with just like 2 shakes or like 2 scoops. That's literally universal supplements for every single human being. I even say kids will benefit a lot of taking whey protein, simply because modern diets are way too carb based in comparison to protein. And protein, your body needs protein. Like your cells, your skin, your bone, everything that won't function in your body needs protein. I'm not here to tell you to like overdose on protein. You actually need like 0.8 grams to like 1 gram protein per day, like per body pound. That's literally completely enough. You can take more if you like to. I think you can go up to like 4 grams per body kilogram or pound for the Americans, but there's literally no need to go that high. But like, generally speaking, every single individual will be benefiting, thank you, from a high protein based diet. And if you struggle like to get your protein in, whey protein supplement is actually a good alternative. Make sure the brand, or yeah, the brand where you're getting it is like third-party tested by a laboratory. With all the supplements that you take anyways, make sure they are tested and actually have the dose they promise in like their little etiquettes. Because like a lot of supplements company are scammers, like real hustler. They will scam you in every opportunity they get. So make sure, like I said, they are third-party tested in a lab by a real company that you can actually look up. You're gonna save a lot of money with that, and not just consuming stuff that's gonna give you a placebo and waste like your hard-earned money. And that's pretty much it on supplements what you need. Obviously, like I said before, you got to make sure you get your base right, that you eat enough during the day, you eat healthy, you eat correct. Then you can start using supplements. But before that, don't even think about it. That's not a playground where you should be playing right now. And also, this is pretty much the most important part of this video. Don't think supplements gonna take you from jack shit to like the next Zac Efron. It's really not. If your training, your sleep, your nutrition is not on check, they're gonna do jack shit for you. So make sure you get those things also right. So you don't like have unrealistic expectation and be disappointed if you don't see the results that you wanted. Also, like the last thing that I would like to say to that is go and do a blood check. I'm gonna give you like a real good overview of like what kind of minerals and vitamins you are lacking, and you can supplements to optimize like your day-to-day life. If it's not necessary, it's another question. But if you are interested in that, get a blood test. If not, those four with a proper nutrition will cover literally all your needs. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video.